Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Stokes Sounds Off. I'm your host, James Stokes. With the First Presidency reorganized, they have hit the ground running and made significant announcements on Monday relating to 4 temples: a groundbreaking for the Brussels, Belgium temple, exterior renderings for the Savai'i, Samoa, and Tulsa, Oklahoma temples, and the site location confirmation and exterior rendering for the Houston, Texas South Temple. There's a lot of information to unpack here, so let's get right into it. Elder Jack N. Gerard, first counselor in the Europe Central Area Presidency, will preside at the Saturday, November 22nd, 2025 groundbreaking for the Brussels, Belgium temple. While the groundbreaking in question will not include any turning of the soil, as the edifice is being built within an existing building rather than on empty ground, there will be a short program followed by a dedicatory prayer over the construction process. It appears that the church is still trying to obtain the necessary approvals to turn the existing building into a religious building with accommodations. But despite that fact, the church was able to get the go-ahead for this program and dedicatory prayer. Unless any other groundbreakings are scheduled between this Saturday, which will mark the groundbreaking for the Cape Town, South Africa temple, and November 22nd, 2025, the groundbreaking for the first temple in Belgium will be the 20th groundbreaking in 2025, but I still have a few temples I am anticipating will have their groundbreakings this year, so we'll see what happens there. Moving on to the Savai'i Samoa temple, the release of the exterior rendering on Monday follows the March 11th, 2024 site confirmation and the October 2023 announcement of that temple by President Russell M. Nelson. Hopefully a groundbreaking will follow either later this year or sometime next year. Meanwhile, the Tulsa, Oklahoma temple was also originally announced in October 2023, and the confirmation of its site location occurred on August 12, 2024. Hopefully that's another temple that might have a groundbreaking in the coming months or the upcoming year. I have no particular insights about the temple renderings in question, so I will let them speak for themselves. If any of you have anything to share about either rendering, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Finally, we wrap things up with the details on the Houston, Texas South Temple. Following its April 2024 announcement, also by President Nelson, the dual confirmation today of the location and the exterior rendering is fantastic. The single-story edifice of approximately 46,000 square feet, along with a meeting house and an ancillary building, will rise on a 15.7-acre site along Fort Bend Parkway, just north Sienna Parkway in Missouri City, Texas. I guess I was somewhat confused by the rendering in question because it looks in some ways similar to the modular temple designs we've seen. But since it is the wrong size for a modular temple, as the modular ones have traditionally been 10,000 square feet or thereabouts, I'm not sure why that was my first assumption. With the release of the information about the Houston, Texas South Temple, the latest count of temples for which no official information has been released now sits at only 64, and I'm sure that number will go down further in the coming weeks. I am grateful to see that the First Presidency is, thus far, sticking to the Nelsonian practice of 2 p.m. Monday announcements. Hopefully that continues. And the fact that we got major announcements about 4 temples means we have just about everything I projected except for temple dedications. Hopefully those will follow in the coming weeks. I invite you all to stay tuned here for my coverage of the latest updates from the Church News, the Newsroom, and the Church of Jesus Christ Temple sites. I'll be sure to pass word of those updates along to you all as soon as time and my circumstances allow me to do so. In the meantime, that does it for now. All comments are, as always, welcome and appreciated on any video or short at any time, as long as all such feedback is made in accordance with the established guidelines. I hope any of you who would like to share anything will take your opportunity to sound off in the comment section below. If you liked what you watched here and would like to stay informed of newly added videos and shorts, please consider subscribing to receive the applicable updates. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Until next time, I wish you all the best and pray that the Lord will bless you all in everything you do.